Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How are you today?
We are fine. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that.
Today, what we are going to do?
We have to continue the next 5 mark questions. Oh yes, the first question: ulnar nerve in forearm.
The ulnar nerve is a major peripheral nerve of the upper limb.
The ulnar nerve varies from the brachial plexus within the axilla region. It is the continuation of the medial cord, and contains fibers from the spinal roots C8 and T1.
The ulnar nerve is also known as musician nerve, because it controls the fine movements of the fingers.
Let's me know the courses and its relations. Ulnar nerve lies behind medial epicondyle of humerus.
It enters the forearm by passing between 2 heads of flexor carpi ulnaris.
And in the last phase, it courses superficial to flexor retinaculum, to enter the region of palm. Relations of ulnar nerve: at elbow it lies behind the medial epicondyle of humerus.
In forearm, it runs between the flexor digitorum profundus medially, and flexor digitorum superficialis laterally.
At wrist, it lies between the flexor carpi ulnaris, and flexor digitorum profundus. It enters the palm by passing superficial to flexor retinaculum lateral to pisiform bone.
Muscular branch, palmar cutaneous branch, and dorsal cutaneous branch are the 3 main branches that arises in the forearm.
Can you explain it? Muscular branch innervates 2 muscles in the anterior compartment of forearm.
The palmar cutaneous branch innervates the medial half of the palm.
The deep cutaneous branch innervates the dorsal surface of the medial 1.5 fingers, and the associated dorsal hand area. Next question: supinator? The supinator is a broad muscle in the posterior compartment of forearm.
Tell me the origin and insertion.
It originates from the lateral epicondyle of humerus and supinator crest of ulna. Inserted into lateral surface and posterior border of radius.
The supinator muscle is innervated by deep branch of radial nerve.
The artery which supplies supinator muscle is radial recurrent artery. What is its action?
Its action is to supinate forearm.
The last question is genes. The gene is the basic physical and functional unit of heredity.
How are genes made up of?
Genes are made up of DNA. Some genes act as instructions to make molecules called proteins. There are 4 types of bases.
They are adenine, thymine, cytosine and guanine.
We completed today's question. Then see you tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow.